Alright, let's just get it over with. Don't beat me too bad. Whew, they fucking suck, so, you know, there's that. I suck, yes I do, yes I do. I don't know why I suck so fucking bad. But I know that I'm not buying Madden ever again after this year now. Fuck this bullshit, yeah. Fuck it really, yeah. Cause this game is trash.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today we hit week 10, and we've got a good one in store.
A good one? We got a good one? Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Listen, I hope that cat fucks you up, dog. Keep fucking with her.
And we're underway on EA Sports. Here comes Harris.
You're gonna be mad as fuck too when she do.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All of care. Oh, 'cause I have had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
They begin the drive on the ground.
Ooh, that was clutch. Huge. Wow. Thank God you were out of bounds, you fuck. What the fuck?
Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you give up the football.
How is he so fast?
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
The Bucs at 4-5, a game under 500. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column.
They were losers.
Obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away
Can you
from
believe
home.
that shit?
But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
Why'd you fall to catch that? Like, what the fuck?
Excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way.
Oh,
and it's intercepted.
Come on, Brady. Throw that bitch up.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball down.
Really looking like a divorced fucking Brady right now.
What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Fuck your shit, son.
They definitely know that they've got their hands full here. Going up
Bullshit
against
ass
a group
shit.
that's won 7 straight. What's the key
7
for them in this
straight.
ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attack.
Yeah, she got your stupid ass that time, didn't she, dummy? Now leave her alone.
3rd and 2 coming up.
God, bro.
Zero hesitation.
Why you gotta fuck with the cat?
Get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into
don't even like you.
If you see the coverage off the receiver, no matter whether you call it a run or
you don't want nothing to do with you.
Get it out to him.
You're a bitch.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
Dude, come on with this bullshit.
First before he's taken down at the 29. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. They'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They go play action with McDonald. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Colby Parkinson.
Leave
His
her
first
alone.
touchdown on the year. And
Why you keep fucking with the cat?
On the board first here on the road in Tampa.
She's gonna fuck you up. Yes, she will.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. Nobody
The Bucs
cares.
offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. This is caught by Evans. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Up the middle, it's Hill. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's Hill again on 2nd down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Bro, how come you can't fight for that ball, Mike? Why can't you fight for that ball, bro?
So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
Wow.
And that's a
But didn't even try to catch that ball.
First-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners they end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
That he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Here's McDonald off of the play fake. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Brady gives this to White. And he is
Why can't nobody hold their fucking blocks, guys?
Right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Bro, come on, Evans. Turn around to catch it, bro. Dude, Mike Evans is on the block like a motherfucker. Matter of fact, I'm just about to release this stupid motherfucker. You don't catch shit. I don't understand how people fucking make him get the ball.
I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit.
I can't get him to fucking catch a ball to save my fucking life.
Overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those
Fucking dude don't fight for nothing.
In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the gun, it's McDonald. And down
Look his
he
fucking
goes.
leg.
A Buccaneer sack. Levante David. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Out of the gun, McDonald eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And hit behind.
Wow, come on, bro. This game is really going to rob me like that. For real.
Can almost see inside his face,
dude.
there, the look of relief.
Unfucking real, my guy.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery.
Oh, my God, guy. I can't believe this game.
Plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Fucking one dude to beat it, and we throw it at the fucking ground, Brady. Unreal.
Brady gonna throw.
And he dropped it. He fucking dropped it.
Unreal,
my guy.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
I just can't with this game, bro.
Kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg.
just can't.
Everything coming together perfectly on that one. Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended. Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run for it with Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is now 10-7. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well. This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but now it's 3rd down. McDonald sets to throw, being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. McDonald. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Marquise Goodwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have retaken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 14-10. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
From the 24, Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Brady to Gage for a Tampa first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On first down, Brady. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Brady on third down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Play action. It's McDonald. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's McDonald to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead.
Get the fuck out. He was able to cut back there and nobody was there.
They got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Andy Isabella, 45 yards. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes it a 21-10
Shut
game.
up.
And after the touchdown, here's
talk back
Myers
to me.
to boot it away.
You want a knuckle sandwich?
Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Fuck you up, Rooney. No, I don't want to roll, do belly rub.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That going to be caught downfield by Miller. Touchdown! Scotty Miller, 74 yards. And the Buccaneers are back within a score. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're receiving the team with him.
Can't get through there. Stop it.
Because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. Throwing is McDonald. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that.
I was going to say, if that was on me, I was going to be mad as a motherfucker,
we saw it
bro.
Too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. Throwing on 3rd and long. McDonald flush to his right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Now here's Michael Dixon. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Fournette. Now a loose football.
Wow.
Comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
Unreal.
And he's able to get it back to right around
Come
the 27.
on.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble.
Yep.
Catch is made by Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, 27 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, They fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
And some space here. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 35-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Terrific. He fucking fumbled the ball. The fuck you mean terrific?
Good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his
Come on, get the fuck off him.
And he'll be out
God
of bounds
damn.
just inside the 25-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Scotty Miller. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here.
Bro, what? Come on. He didn't swat that ball at all? Dog.
23 yards, the final tally. Operating from the gun, McDonald. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He hits his target, Lockett.
Dude, nobody can jump. Nobody can jump. You're telling me nobody can jump? Number 9, you couldn't fucking jump up and swat that ball?
They'll look to throw again. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Myers connects on the PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Fucking game hates me.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Now left side on the swing pass. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
Let's get off the field, G. Let's get off the field, G.
Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Fournette is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Fournette again. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball.
Oh, come on. Ran by him, guy. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
If you really want
so
to
fucking corny.
Quick play action, quick throw. Might be able to get it done.
My
Just
fucking
make sure
job, bro. GG. This fucking game, man.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Unfucking real.
And that is incomplete.
Unfucking real. I can't believe bullshit ass fucking game, man.
Whether you need it or not, I'm gonna give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the
Blew that
pocket,
shit up in the
only if you're
fucking
absolutely
background.
Sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Real.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Able to find Isabella. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the
I can't even
19.
stop a run with a run fucking stop.
52
Like,
yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Sticking with Walker on second down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Seahawks, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll